Once again, my name is Vladimir, I am a journalist. Let's chat.
Let's chat.
Do you voluntarily consent to the recording and publication of our conversation?
Well, if it's like that regarding politics, I didn't really watch TV that much. It's just not relevant for me.
I don't care about politics, whether they watched it or not. I'm saying let's talk about life in general.
Well, about life.
About what happened. About the war.
But I haven't seen this war.
Okay, first name, last name, date of birth, where are you from? Where do you live?
That's where I live.
That's where you live. Family?
There is a minor son. Married.
Uh-huh. We wrote this to your wife yesterday, right?
Day before yesterday.
The day before
yes.
yesterday, right? Ah. Someone is calling me. Yeah, so, well, she, in short, in touch. Okay. Contract holder.
Contract holder.
Why did you sign the contract?
Financially.
Financial interest.
Yes, what's there to hide?
Was there some kind of ideological interest?
No, not really.
Well, the one you call political, well, maybe you wanted to find some Nazis here or NATO members, mercenaries, I don't know who.
Well, I watched TV another time to see what they were showing. What?
Well?
The churches that, like, they are destroying Christianity. Russian speakers are prohibited from speaking their native language. And I didn't really hear anything else.
Understood. Did you know much about this? Well, that is, were you interested in more detail? What is there some kind of churches, Russian-speaking ones, there?
Well, only what was shown on TV, but otherwise I didn't seem to be interested.
I understand. It's okay that after you started defending Russian speakers along with churches, your missiles also landed on churches. Well, that is naturally to such to ancient monasteries.
Well, they didn't show us anything like that.
They didn't show it to you.
Of course not.
And secondly, after you started defending them, a quarter of Ukraine has probably already been wiped off the face of the earth. Well, that's just me, of course, not a quarter, but a lot. Many settlements and people, both peaceful and non-peaceful, were destroyed and annihilated. It is nothing. And while you were gone, everything was fine with us. Have you realized this now or not?
Yes, it's all complicated because of politics. Who needs it?
Got it. In short, if you went to earn money, then fine, just say so. Go earn money.
But
And if you want to talk about politics, ask a question.
Well, I'm generally far from it.
Because that's what they told and showed on TV.
I am far from politics in this regard.
Once again, while you were not here, everything was fine. And regarding the monasteries, if I remembered their name now. In my opinion, Svetogorsk Lavra. Here's your church. Here is the Svetogorsk Lavra for you. And here's what your missiles did to her. Here's your church. I don't know how old this Lavra is.
More than 1 century.
Yes. Defender's God, damn you. Okay, so you signed the contract and had to earn some money, so there was nowhere to earn money.
Yes. A lot.
Did they promise a lot?
No, I owe a lot.
And long ones. What about loans? Gain some?
Loans and alimony bills have built up to hundreds.
You have a new wife now, a second one,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Do you still owe the last one?
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh. It's clear. Yes, it's hard, it's hard. Where are you sitting?
No.
Are you from prison?
No.
Understood. So, when did you sign the contract?
April 8, 2024.
What happened next?
On the 11th, I arrived at the military office. On the 12th, they brought me to Voronezh. There's a training center there. 10 days there, stayed 10 days. Then already in the Belgorod region, some Sosnovka, I don't know whether it was a testing ground or not.
Further.
We were there for 3 days too. They brought me to Ukraine somewhere around April 26th, 25th, somewhere around there. And in the forest belt where the dugouts were, we were disbanded into companies, and I stayed there for about 3 weeks.
Where is that? What locality?
Well, there are several villages nearby.
Well, close by.
Kotlerovka and Ivanovka. I know that they were there.
Did they at least tell you the direction?
Well, this is, what is it called? The Kharkiv direction. Yes. And they also say they're Kupianskoye or something like that.
Uh-huh. What was the goal to Volchansk? No? Not to
I don't
Volchansk.
know, no.
Got it. Okay, that's not it. And what happened next?
3 weeks.
What part? What division? Well, you have it, that is.
Well, they assigned me to the stormtroopers.
No, well, what's the number
the
there?
number... The regiment, I only know the regiment, the 272nd Motorized Rifle
Yeah,
Regiment.
Okay, go ahead.
We sat there for 3 weeks in this forest belt in dugouts. For they started building, then the company we were assigned to was sent on vacation, and there were 13 of us. The company went on rest. They were assigned somewhere for 10 days. There were a lot of wounded there. But then they tell us, for these 13 peoples, oh, you have nothing to do?
Really, why do you have nothing to do?
Here is the village of Ivanovka, I think it was. And on the outskirts, there were guys who needed to be replaced. There was, what was it called, an old shooting range. And there in that old shooting range for almost 3 weeks, from the 13th to the 2nd, until June 2nd, it turns out. They sat there from May 13th to June 2nd, and that's it. And on the 3rd, they sent 5 people. They formed us from everyone who was there. We followed the map. Our leader was there, and we downloaded a map with points onto our phone. And you had to come to the point and just sit there.
So?
The 2 of us arrived,
And the rest?
or rather 3 of us came there. And 2 were wounded on the way. We came there to this forest belt, and...
What about the wounded?
Well, one was wounded in the head, but he escaped on his own 2 feet. He retreated. And the second one, according to these guys with whom we came, he was wounded in the chest and leg, and the 2 of them remained there.
Well, you left them.
This did not happen in my presence.
Further.
The one of our 3 was wounded. He was told over the radio that he should take a screenshot of the location on the map on his phone. And he was supposed to come back with this screenshot to show that we really got this far. He
Where did they
immediately...
give you this task to take a screenshot?
By radio.
By radio?
By radio. We needed to get to the point at 9495, but we arrived at 97. Well, that's what the senior told us. He said,
So I didn't understand. Was your mobile connection working or not?
no, the phone has this map.
Well, did the mobile connection work or not?
No.
Okay.
There is a connection there that does not have
I get it.
internet. Well, they told us over the radio to take a screenshot of the place where we are. And as I understood, this is proof that we have reached here. He came out of the dugout and was immediately wounded and concussed. I started bandaging his head and he got cut by shrapnel. And the third one who was there, he said on the radio that he called there by his call sign, said Detzel is wounded. They asked him, who are you? He says, I Well, he gave his call sign. They tell him, well, then you go. Well, he left and I was still bandaging this Detzel. The shelling started again and we didn't see him again. But he didn't make contact on the radio. And we walked another 50 meters along the forest belt. Later, when Detzel had moved away a little, I was also wounded in the arm by shrapnel and we went to another dugout. Came in, we sat there in the dugout, and it turns out the guys were passing by behind us. We went out in the morning and got lost there. We walked a distance of 4 kilometers along the points for almost 12 hours. From 6 a.m. until 7 p.m. they arrived there. And these guys apparently have already been here, or I don't know. We asked for water. They stopped here and the shelling began. One ran back from where they came in and 2 ran there. So we later saw that these 2 were there, that they were nearby, and this turned out to be later.
Armed forces of Ukraine?
Ukrainian soldiers, yes.
So how did you end up captured?
They throw some grenades.
Well, were you right in this dugout?
Yes.
Well,
I got hurt, that's all. When I woke up, they told me to put my hands up.
end of story.
Yes. They bandaged me, and that's it.
Did they help?
Yes.
There you see. These are the ones who destroy churches here, oppress someone. You were handed over the occupiers. Do you understand that you're occupiers or not? Why did you come to our land? Earn money. So this is the occupier. I say, do you understand that you are occupiers, or don't you understand?
Well,
Well,
I understand.
what kind of tattoo is this?
And I was just doing this for beauty. Gothic patterns.
Bodybuilding.
Well, yes.
Is it clean there? Can I take a look? I get it. All these interviewings
Yes.
are like that. Listen, you were into bodybuilding. You were an athlete, right?
Well, yes.
How did you end up like this?
Well, got divorced and started drinking.
It's clear.
I gave up on
Well, it's
everything.
obvious. I understand what you were doing. Even with the fact that you're dried up in
Dried
short
up
now.
completely.
How much did you bench press?
Well, I never lifted 145
Well, that's
kilogram
good.
again. I have a
Yeah,
pinched
well, 145
cervical
kilograms is
hernia.
good. This is really good.
Yes, I've been doing parallel bars all my life.
How many pull-ups can you do now?
I can't pull myself
At
up
all?
now. Not at all.
Won't.
No, the shoulder is due to a hernia. And the bench press, well, more than 100, I couldn't do it anymore. I did 100 while being over, and it was fine. And I also really loved the parallel bars. I could do them 60 reps.
60 reps?
Yes. 40 kilograms, 10 repetitions, and 4 approaches. We did it with young guys. Everything was like this. Everything was. If my wife gets in touch, can I dictate the volunteer's phone number?
Dictate. Why the hell can they figure out what to do with these phones? Sometimes he interrupts, sometimes he doesn't pick up the phone. Just 15 minutes ago she wrote that she would talk. She wrote running home. Well, right when you get home, yeah? Right here immediately so that I can call you. Tell me something interesting. We wouldn't call now and the interview will end. Come on, tell me something interesting that happened there. How is the attitude in general?
With command,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't see any of the commanders. I just know that his call sign was Altai, and that's all.
Have you seen the commander?
No.
How many wars did you fight in total?
Well, the first combat mission is what they send a year.
Is Putin a normal guy?
I just find out that Shoigu was apparently removed.
No, well, I understand about Shoigu, but I'm asking, is Putin a normal guy?
Well, how is it? President? How do you understand normal?
President. Why did the president start this war? Hitler was also president. Or who was he there?
Well, yes.
Yes? The Führer, too, right? Well, he's a normal guy. Why did he start the war?
If only we could understand everything.
What we should understand if you almost died. If you had died, I would no longer understand anything. Why would he die? Because Putin announced what? What did Putin announce? Special
operation.
Announced. Did you fight? You fight. What if you died? So what did you die for?
It was a miracle I didn't die.
It was a miracle you didn't die. That's right,
God
it was a
gave me a
miracle you didn't
chance.
die. So why did Putin announce a special operation in which so many people die? What is this all for? Well, for the sake of occupying lands, probably, right?
We were told on TV that only 70,000 Russian soldiers died.
Yes? Did they tell the truth?
No.
Only 70,000, and even if it's 70,000, is that not enough?
No, in the sense that we were told 70,000, but it turns out to be tens of times more.
So you say 70,000 as if there were 70,000 of someone's sons, husbands, fathers there, right? It's like 70,000, the woman will
No,
still
I
give
understand.
birth.
I didn't express myself that simply.
No, that's just how they express it there. And for what purpose? As I understand it, to capture Bakhmut, Avdiivka, Severodonetsk, Marinka, right? To capture these destroyed cities. This is what all these people died for? Yes, the answer yes, for this reason. And because he wants to impose something on someone here to prove that he is great there and all that. If you died, you would die because of this too. And plus, because you were made poor, Because in normal country in the world would a person take out loans and go to war to pay them off. Your wife saves, I'm at home and I'm afraid to talk on video. Listen, I can't understand something. Do I need this or you? Your husband is sitting and wants to talk to you. You either answer or, well, that's it, you won't talk. You write that you're afraid to talk on video. Why are you afraid to talk on video? What difference does it make whether it's on video or without video? Let me call you in a couple of minutes. Either we talk or we don't talk. And that's it. You don't have to write to me anymore. Call me or ask me anymore. What am I saying wrong?
That's all true.
Why are you all so scared? No, well, I know why you are all so scared. Can you explain to me in your own words why you are so scared?
Well, she just doesn't want to be at home with her mother. Well, I guess so.
Do you have only one room there?
Yeah, she just...
She writes something. Why can't she hear her husband first, she asks. Say a few words for her to respond.
Olenka, it's me, Oля. My little squirrel, it's me.
Well, I want you to talk to your husband normally and see him. I'm calling you, but you don't answer. This is some kind of nightmare. Maybe he's not around. Why video call? I'm writing listen to the last message. Maybe she will listen and answer. It's all very complicated, isn't it? People who are used to being deceived all the time, that they live in a country where they are constantly being screwed, where everyone is being oppressed, where everyone is constantly being forced, right? Well, they can't believe that everything is so simple. I don't know how to explain it, but to be honest, I still feel sorry for you sometimes. I'm serious, this is an inexplicable phenomenon. I understand that you are idiots, damn. Just seriously, I evokes pity and disgust at the same time somehow. Contempt, disgust, when you see people who are afraid of everything around them. But ask them about some of the things they say on TV, so they will immediately start signing about greatness, great things. The great fear only their own shadow.
Hello?
Good afternoon. My name is Vladimir. I'm a journalist from Ukraine. Your husband is in captivity. He is next to me. Will you talk to him?
Yes?
Our conversation is being recorded and published.
I know.
Take it on your hand.
Olenka, my darling. Hello, my bunny.
It doesn't bite.
Hello, I am alive, Oля. You have a pen.
They drugged you with something, didn't they?
Huh?
Did they inject you with something or
Why?
drug you? Or do you feel that bad?
Well,
Are you on something? That's why you speak like that.
I am normal.
Yes?
Do you have a pen? I need you to write down the volunteer's phone number.
Do you usually have a different speech?
I don't know.
I'll find it now.
Just hurry up, Olenka. How is it? How is my Senka? Don't know?
Everything is fine.
How,
Everything is fine.
How are you, honey?
I? Well, that's bad because you're there. Speak number.
Did you know that I was in captivity?
Yes, I understand.
No, you knew before, didn't you?
No, until Zolkin wrote to me.
Well, it's all clear. Okay, did you find the pen?
Yes, I found it.
Write down the volunteer's phone number and contact them via telegram. Plus, how are you?
Not good.
Well, you're waiting for me.
I'm waiting. Seryoja, hang in there, okay?
I'm holding on, honey.
You hold on. I love you. Please hold on, okay?
I love you too.
Don't lose your mind, okay?
Yes,
Don't lose it because now everyone will post this video
I
on
know.
YouTube.
I know,
And everyone
Olenka.
will see.
Yes,
you
I know.
Be a good boy, okay?
Can I ask
How
you
long
one
have
question?
you been in captivity?
I'm going to...
Months.
He has been in captivity for months. I'll hand him the phone now. Your remarks couldn't help but interest me. As for the fact that everyone will see this video is on YouTube, I warned your husband about this.
And I'm not here. You didn't warn me.
So I didn't tell you
I
that
did
this...
myself.
That is, I didn't tell you that this conversation...
No, you say that it would just be a publication, not that it would be on the YouTube.
What do you mean by the word publication?
Well, I don't know, maybe on television or somewhere else on some channel, I don't know.
It could be on the channel, it could be on YouTube. YouTube is the original source. The channel also often uploads these videos. I told you that this is a publication, I told you.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I told your husband.
I understood.
Yes, and I told your husband.
Perhaps I misunderstood you.
Yes, nothing. With your perception, I'm not surprised that you misunderstood me. Well, you have the perception that we drugged him up with something here, right?
Yes, I don't recognize his speech.
Don't you
Or
recognize it?
maybe he's not feeling well, I don't know. His speech is abnormal.
Are you feeling unwell? Are you feeling unwell?
My head hurts because I took it for pressure all the time.
He says his head hurts from the pressure. He was constantly taking something there.
But not now.
But not now.
He has blood pressure pills, right?
But now, no, it doesn't accept. Well, regarding brains, you say don't lose your brains. Don't you think he lost his mind when he went to war?
No.
So this is normal. What if he had died?
It's fate then.
Would you be okay with that?
What?
Would you be okay with that?
No, it's very difficult.
It's very difficult. How would you explain to yourself why he died?
Well, you're interested in talking now, right?
No, I'm interested in the war ending and so that a bunch of fools from Russia don't go to kill people in Ukraine. This is what I'm interested in.
Me too, I'm also very interested in this.
Yes, that's why
So that it ends
That's
faster.
why I'm asking you the questions. I'm asking how would you explain his death to yourself? For what purpose?
The fight against fascism. With Nazis.
Have you seen
For
the fascists?
justice. For
Have
the
you seen any
motherland.
fascists here? Have you seen any fascists here? Your husband was simply here and did not see any fascists or Nazis.
Well, I'm glad.
Really, I'm not happy because you have Nazis running around Moscow shouting Russia for Russians, Moscow for Moscovites. And they beat people with a different skin color, with a different eye shape. These are Nazis. Go fight. We don't have Nazis. You don't need to come to us.
Can I talk?
There are no fascists either. Where is your justice? Is killing people justice?
Okay, Seroj, I love you, hold on.
Come
Do
on,
you
talk to
hear me?
her. She'll think that...
And be smart, okay?
Come on.
Be a man.
I love you too. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Do you know that she has a portrait hanging above her head of the man who would actually be your killer if you died?
I didn't even see it.
Putin is hanging over her head. Show you. Portrait. Not physical, unfortunately. I wouldn't mind. Where does she work?
She's unemployed.
Why did she hang it there?
I don't even know where she is.
I generally get the impression that she wasn't very happy to hear from you, to be honest. Well, that is the fact that you are in captivity. She didn't know you were in captivity until I wrote, did she?
Well,
That
yes.
fact that you are in captivity alive should have made her happy.
Yeah.
But I didn't see any joy or anything there.
I will understand all this immediately when we met.
So what's up with the brains?
Well, she says don't lose your head, that I'm pumped up
Don't
with
lose your brain.
something.
She means that he shouldn't say anything excessive because he will return there, to your country, where it will not be the Nazis who will shove a mop up your ass for the truth. For the truth. If you just tell me how it was, you'll come to your country to non-Nazis who will shove a mop up your ass. Well, just think about it, you idiotic, senile fools. You live in a country where you're afraid of everything, in which you were turned into fucking slaves, into serfs. Are you trying to tell us free people something here? Would you sign the contract again?
No.
Now you see, you understand, right? Did you feel it? Would you sign the contract? Do you think you did the
No.
right thing? You did the wrong thing. Okay. I don't have any more questions. Have something to say?
So what, there's nothing to say. Can I ask you something?
Can.
Can I have a cigarette?
Oh, please, I'm a fascist here. Take a cigarette. Even two.
Yes, yes?
Yes. Did you come to fight with me or with someone
There are
else?
3 of us, can we?
No, to take 2 cigarettes.
And I'll deliver it to him there.
Okay, take it. Screw
Thanks
you.
a lot.
Yes, have you come to fight with me? I am a Nazis fascist or what? Where are the Nazis fascist? Are you being guarded
No.
here by Nazi fascist? Were you taken prisoners by Nazis? Why are you silent?
The guys there treated me like human beings.
Well, so where are the Nazis fascists who are you fighting with? Idiots, then. Go. Damn.